welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. Yeah, you see the title of this video? This is the second rendition of Bloody Snow. And if you missed the first one, just go back one video. Well, I say one video. I'll probably upload like 2 to 3 different videos between now and then. Go back one video in my Vigor playlist to catch the first rendition of Bloody Snow. And I would sit here and ask you all, which one do you like the best, but you haven't seen this one yet. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you what this one is like, or what happened in this one. And yeah. So as I mentioned previously, this is some double XP weekend gameplay. And I tried it, guys. I tried turning Lone Wolf off for double XP weekend. And you know what? I think, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself from my previous video, but I think I have less gray hair than I usually would. Like, it's great. I don't feel like I'm being hunted down like some pigeon on a power line. I don't. So, yeah. Maybe next weekend, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna try things with Lone Wolf back on again because the XP numbers are pretty fucking massive. I mean, you can make that argument. You could. But I still pull roughly the same numbers with Lone Wolf off. And I am not as stressed while doing so. So, look, it's a plus in my opinion. So, I'm gonna run up here to this comm station, and at this point, it's muscle memory. If you play on Xbox like how I do, my left thumb, it kind of just goes down to the D-pad and just like does things, and boom, overweight airdrop. So now I know that the airdrop's overweight, so I don't plan on going for it because here's the thing, I don't want to grab the airdrop. I want to kill somebody with the airdrop so I get the XP for it and then what they have on them as well. That's why I always curse the airdrop. Now, I know the barred house is right here, and also somebody spawns right here too. So when I realized that nobody's coming from the house, I'm thinking that, okay, they moved on. And then somebody uses the detector. It couldn't be this guy running all the way across the map to use the detector. It couldn't be. But notice how I'm going slow, just in case I misjudge this guy's speed and he comes out the house when I'm not looking. So I move forward thinking that, well, if I was this guy, I would go loot this house up here first. Well, after I get finished looting the barred house. If you rewind the video, maybe by about 15 seconds, don't look at the guy who I'm aiming at. Look at the guy that is who this guy's looking at. Scary. Also, notice that this guy has ADR ammunition, but no ADR. And I guarantee you it's in that container. But I feel like if I were to go in that container, and then loot the ADR and come back out, the guy that we seen in my scope would probably kill me. He heard the gunshot. He heard somebody die. And it wasn't him. I pretty much just put a fight to an end before the fight even began. And no, that's not a flex. That's literally just what happened. You seen them jockeying for position on one another. That's why the guy was prone in front of me. If you see your enemy making a mistake, let them make a mistake. The easiest way people get killed in this game, the easiest way, is when they fire, and it's not for the kill. It's fire to lower their health. Let me say that one more time. People will shoot at you as soon as they see you, but they don't kill you. And when they don't kill you, that's when you get notification that, oh shit, I'm being shot at. Then you turn around and then you kill them, and then they die. But this is me. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I shoot to kill, because then that sounds hella egotistical. No, I'm not going to put it to you like that. What I'm going to put it to you is like this. I don't shoot unless I know I'm going to hit the target. It just so happens that if I hit the target, I'm always aiming for their head. Always. But if I get ambushed and it's a full-on gunfight, then yes, I'm shooting for accuracy. Well, I'm shooting for volume of hits to the body and not for accuracy of headshot to the head. If that makes any sense. See, a normal player, I'm not saying I'm above a normal player. A regular person in this game who hasn't had much experience built up just yet will shoot you because you're there. What I do is I shoot you because I know I can kill you with one hit to your head from one of my HBARTs, VSSs, or SG1s. Again, I'm not trying to sound egotistical. I'm pointing out to you that this is how people get killed. They shoot you because they see you. They don't shoot you because they can kill you. Now, Flecker made the same point in 3 different times. I'm going to keep on moving on with the gameplay. So, if you're wondering why I'm prone up here, it's because, think of the bigger picture. This guy was shooting at somebody. Wouldn't it make sense for the guy that this guy was shooting at to be looking in this direction? I don't want to get spotted. Think about the bigger picture. I'm not going to lie to you. There are some things that Lone Wolf Off has taught me that I kind of forgot about with Lone Wolf being turned on. Yes, the meta has changed. It has. But like, I feel like my playstyle kind of matches it. That's what I feel like. Okay, so what I'm doing right here is I believe that the message popped up that a comm station has been used. So I'm literally placing all my chips in one hand and saying that the guy who used a comm station is behind me. Like right now behind me. Okay, now right here in front of me. Right where my camera's pointing. That's me thinking that they're going to come down from the top of the map and then go down. Right? But I figure out that they're not up here. They're down there in the town. At least that's what I'm thinking, because the guy could be walking somewhere and I just don't see him. So I did pick up a contact bomb off of somebody. Why not make use of it? Put it right here behind the detector. Right up next to it. Notice I don't use a detector. I want him to use it. Now, I'm going to run up here, past this car park, and look. The information you get is not completely guaranteed. This guy still could be up here. He still could be, right? Or it could be right and he's at the bottom of the map. We won't know until I hear him. But for right now, I hear a plane. Now this is a test. If this guy's truly up here, then I will know, because I'm going to hear him. But I do that. I place down a transmitter. Now here's the thing. If you're thinking smart play, you're only halfway right. You're halfway right. Because, again, think about the bigger picture. If he's in my area, he suddenly got disrupted. right? The disruptive tower is nowhere near here. So I take a risk. I want to leave. I want to leave. But then right here I realize I'm not in my own jammed area anymore. And the guy didn't hit the detector. He might have left. Might have left. But just be cautious, I check that area down there in the gun battery emplacement. Grab the airdrop. And I bounce. Yes, I know. For some reason, whenever I curse the airdrop, I end up getting it. But the fight isn't over yet. It's not over just yet, because I still gotta leave. And sure enough, I do leave. Now, anything could have happened, but I don't think there's a point in trying to delve into it and, you know, trying to figure out what the hell went on. I think the guy just left, honestly. But it's better to be too safe than too sorry when you see the spectator screen. Now, as I said before, in my previous video, it is double XP weekend. So that was 4,000 base. Undoubled, really. Yeah. You're going to keep seeing some more double XP weekend gameplay here on the channel. It's going to be short because I saved up my energy for the streams, but there's still some coming up here on the main channel. And so, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, peace.